Opening up today, we've got Grammy Award winner Dwele touching base on his recent stopover here in the UK. On the European leg of his tour, the crooner is giving fans an introduction to the latest body of work, Greater Than One. And continuing in that smooth neo-soul vein, all seems good in the hood for Dwele.
The thing that lasts long after all the money comes and goes.
Dwele, here we are, all set up for English tea on another trip to the UK. Is it good to be back in London town?
It's great to be back, man. I love this place.
And the last album that was released last year, Greater Than One, what's the reception been like to that?
It's been good. It's been good. I see a lot of people like comparing this album to the first album, which is hard to do. You know, it's hard to do. So I look at it as an accomplishment, you know, as a singer, as a writer, as a producer.
For the latest one then, Greater Than One, where is Dwele at that point?
I think I'm comfortable. I think I'm comfortable with I think it's a little more mature, you know, than the previous albums. It's a little more jazzy. It kind of has an 80s feel this time around too. I don't know where that came from the production side of things. I'm not sure, but it definitely has that feel to it.
What's not to love about you? Every day I find more reasons to. 'Cause you're in a beauty that's always shining through. What's not to love about you?
How do you see your evolution as an artist? If we go all the way back to that first album in 2005, how have things changed for you, or have you pretty much stayed on the same kind of track?
I don't know. I couldn't say. I'm not going to say it's the same track, you know, because as an artist, you like to try different things. But with every album, I feel like I keep those same elements that kind of make my music what it is, you know, like the horns, the live instrumentation, you know, the harmonies. But I feel like every album kind of has its own different element. You know, I changed slightly with every album. I try to give you different elements to bring a different feel.
As you mature as an artist, and as you say, become more comfortable in yourself, does it allow you to experiment a little bit more with your music as well?
I definitely feel like it does allow me to experiment a little bit more. I think I've done a little bit of experimenting on this joint, within reason, you know, within reason. It's definitely something that you'll enjoy.
I love how you don't walk around with the all about me attitude without going hard. These chicks ain't seeing you at all. That's what I'm thinking. If you want it, you can floss it, floss it.
I think you're in a fantastic position in the sense of you're not rushed to put out your albums, are you? You know, especially now in this immediate society that we live in. Would you agree, and you'd say that's probably been the success to your artistry?
Yeah, definitely. I love the fact that I'm not rushed. I hate making rushed music. That's the worst music you can make. You know, I'd rather take my time and make sure that every element is true to me, you know.
And testament to that approach to music is, of course, your Grammy nods that you've had. What was it like getting those kind of accolades?
Oh, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, it's definitely, I feel like it's something that everybody strives for. Every musician strives for, every writer, every producer. You know, they want that Grammy nod, you know. So definitely it was a good feeling to get that. When I got that phone call, you know, I almost crashed my car. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a good feeling.
Hollywood hadn't gone. He forgot what turned you on. Almost as if he never knew you.
And you've been lucky enough to work with some big names in the industry. Most notably for me, Kanye West, someone who's really blazing a trail out there. What was it like working with Kanye?
I was good, man. You know, it's always good to see how each artist goes about getting to their destination. We all have the same destination, which is, you know, hopefully a hot song. It's definitely inspiring, you know, because we all take different roads to get there. So, you know, whereas I'll go into the studio and I like to shut myself out and I'd rather just be me in the studio, as opposed to him. He has a crew around, he has people around, he has things going on. Like, it's a whole lot of stimulation going on at one time, but he still knows how to separate himself from that and create a joint. You know what I'm saying? And it's different. It was weird to see that. You know what I'm saying? But in the same time, it shows me that there's a different way to do it.
I'd be a fool to ever let you get away. There ain't no one who could take your place, and you complete me so many different ways. So today I sing your praise.
I know you're currently working on, is it the Swank video?
Yeah.
Currently, so
Yeah.
what can we expect coming in 2013?
Yeah. Definitely working on the Swank video right now. I'm actually doing some shooting over here. You know, while I'm overseas, I'm gonna include that in the video. And I'm gonna start working on the next project. Also, I do these side projects called Dark Side of the Mic, so I'm gonna be working on the second installment of that also.
I'd rather not lose